5:14 on this Wednesday morning on Ready Pet Go. You know we are all about adoption, opening your home and heart to an animal in need.
But this morning we are sharing a cautionary tale. A type of exotic pet legal to purchase here in Ohio is increasingly being given up and turned over to rescues. Danielle Wiggins shares the story.
Bill and Michelle Vocack are no strangers to rescues. Over the years, they welcomed many wayward dogs, cats, and other creatures into their home. But a request in 2021 changed their lives in ways they could not have imagined.
The sucker light doesn't show. I mean, it's like a glaring neon sign.
A plea for help about a fox, a baby kit to be exact, sold at an auction but never claimed.
Well, I mean, it started because of his love of foxes.
Admiring foxes from afar and caring for one are two very different realities. Michelle and Bill answered that call for help, but soon got a wake-up call of their own.
They're destructive animals. They will chew and destroy anything that's in their way.
Purses, shoes, wallets, you name it. Furniture too.
They're also very stinky animals. They have a very unique scent. So when they mark something, they're trying to claim it. And when they like everything, it can become very, very stinky.
The Vocacks dove into educating themselves and soon found captive-bred foxes were being surrendered far too often.
Exotic pet ownership is really on the rise, and this tends to be one of the animals that people think they're going to bring home, and it will be like their cat or their dog.
Not long after Kit, other surrendered or rescued foxes would follow.
Come on. How's that baby?
Today, Bill and Michelle run Foxtail Sanctuary, a 501c3 nonprofit organization providing a forever loving home for captive-bred foxes.
Here in Ohio, you fill out a piece of paper and include a $25 check, and all of a sudden you have a non-propagation permit and you can legally own a fox within your home.
Currently, 20 foxes call the sanctuary home. Their food, health care, and housing are expensive. They also require lots of stimulation and attention. Bill and Michelle say it's okay to love these animals and accept that in most situations, they don't make great pets.
They're absolutely adorable when they're babies. And anybody's gonna walk past one and say, oh, I want it, that's so cute. But without the proper education, it's gonna end up with us.
Danielle Wiggins, 3 News.
Michelle and Bill would like to see the laws change in Ohio to make ownership much more restrictive. And they wanted to do this story because this is breeding season. You'll start to see breeders offering kits for sale. And often prospective owners are not prepared for what they're getting into. So you're going to find more information about Foxtail Sanctuary at our Ready Pet Go section on WKYC.com. And Holly and I are a little bit in shock just because these animals are not meant to be domestic.
Right.
Which is the message that they're sending there. And you just know that even when you have small animals like a dog or something.
I have 3 of them.
You worry about
You
coyotes.
do. Yes.
Foxes in the backyard, things like that.
Yes. I mean, I love all animals, but there are so many dogs and cats that need homes, and I'm always curious, you know, why this happens with these kinds of animals that are just fine living on their own.